Hello, this is Capricorn Tarot by Onyx, and today I'm going to be getting a love reading for Capricorn. So I'm going to be seeing how your person feels about you. So thank you guys so much for hitting the like button and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. I have a personal reading sale, so if you have any question that you want answered, finance, career, love, feel free to check that out. The sale ends on Sunday at midnight, okay? So that'll be linked below. So, how does Capricorn's person feel about them? Okay, so we have balance. Okay, let's get the final outcome as well. Or no, let's see, how does Capricorn feel about this person? Caution. And then let's get the final outcome. Strength. Okay. This will be very interesting. Okay. So, how does your person feel about you? So, your person feels like you're very balanced, you're very grounded. They don't feel like you overreact at all. Okay, like very Libran energy here. You may be the most balanced person that this person has dated like ever. High Priestess reverse. I feel like this person is not necessarily, so when this person met you, it seems like they could have thought differently. Like maybe you said something to them, or maybe, you know, you guys had a conversation or something to where this person was like, ooh, they may be like, you know, I don't know, this person may kind of like overreact, overthink, you know, whatever the case is. There's something where when you met this person, or when you're in a commitment with this person, where they're like, ooh, I don't know, maybe like you held them accountable and they're like, oh no, I don't know if Capricorn is going to be somebody that is going to be passive or docile, or, you know, submissive. But I feel like this person's realizing, like, they're learning more of your personality here. And also this is somebody who feel like they know you. Nine of Cups reverse. This is somebody, I feel like they're not really good at, like, they're not good at balance, okay? So this person either over cares or under cares, okay? Seven of Pentacles reverse. I feel like this person doesn't usually invest in getting to know people, or if they have a disagreement or they hear one thing, they're usually like, oh, nope, let's cut them off. Like, but for you, this person has trusted their intuition, and like they have been, it looks like they're given a pass for you. But seriously, this is somebody who's like, one sign that you may be like combative, or you may play mind games, or you are too emotional or too not emotional. Like, this is a very interesting person. One sign, they like get rid of people. They're like, nope, I don't want to date them anymore. But the whole time they're the king or queen of swords in reverse. So it's like, it's the pot calling the kettle black. Like, this is somebody that's like, they're like, I can be imbalanced, but the person that I date, oh no. So to them, they can have high standards. So really when you get in relationships with people like this, or you see this person's past relationships or whatever, they end up actually getting with people who could hide it better, who could hide like themselves better, or they end up getting with people who tiptoe around them, okay? So they end up kind of having, I don't want to say superficial connections, but the people who know them know that in like 2 seconds they're done. If they don't agree with what this person says, they're axed, they're done, okay? So you may have seen their past connections, and I feel like that's like the dynamic that they've always had. Like, this is somebody who they like the idea of you in a sense. And we do have the High Priestess here. It's like they like the idea, Piscean energy. They like the idea. They can have a lot of air in their chart. They could be any gender. Oh my gosh. Any sign. I need coffee. But essentially what I'm trying to say is people that deal with this person, friendship-wise, dating-wise, family-wise, they know they will get cut off in 2 seconds. So this person feels like you're very balanced, okay? I feel like maybe you made this person a little nervous at first, but no, they're like, oh no, Capricorn's balanced. Capricorn's going to be here for me, that kind of thing. So you are like the first of a batch of people, or the first person they've dated where they're like, they gave you more leeway than they've given anybody else, okay? Let's see what else comes out. Queen of Cups reverse. I feel like also they like, so this person may say like, oh, I want you to share your emotions more with me. King of Swords reverse, Nine of Cups reverse, Eight of Swords reverse. I want you to tell me how much you love me. I want you to hug me. I want you to show more PDA. I want you to tell me how you feel, right? Something like that. Queen of Cups reversed. I feel like you're in a place where you're like, you're balanced. You're not going to be too emotional. You're not going to be too unemotional. This person is not used to dealing with people like that at all. Okay. So you kind of like, you're like an anomaly for this person. And I feel like that's going to kind of keep them, or has been keeping them, very interested in you, despite what happens in your relationship, because you have a good balance. Like you balance it out. You're somebody that can handle them, okay? I feel like this person has dealt with people that cannot handle them. And then when the relationship ends, it's just like tumultuous, because this person's like, listen, I told you that you're being too much, or you're doing too much, or you're not doing this too much. Like this is like, I don't know, King of Wands reverse. This reading is so interesting, because this person's like, they give off the vibe, King of Wands reverse or Queen of Wands reverse, King of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, any gender. They give the vibe like they're the man or they're the woman. They wear the pants in their relationships. This is like somebody who makes decisions for people. They could have like a serious role in their career, but they're trying for you, okay? For you. 3 of Wands. They're trying to put that behind them, because I feel like, again, it feels like this is like a relationship where this person is changing a lot about themselves and a lot about how they see love and relationships. And they also, 5 of Cups reverse, feel like they only treated people like this because they were disappointed in like the image of this person, or the image of love that they created in their own mind. Yeah, it wasn't fair. So how they've seen other people and relationships has been skewed, because it hasn't been fair, it hasn't been right. And I feel like they're kind of understanding this when it comes to dating someone new, and like where they're at with the dating world now, where they're at with your relationship as well. Because I think I picked up on this for you guys like maybe a week ago, where it's like, if this is the same person, and we'll clarify as I keep going, like this is somebody who is like, they're used to people just saying like yes men, yes woman around them. They're not used to somebody declining them or redirecting them respectfully. Okay. So again, that's, if you're wondering, like, people may wonder in the future, okay, as you guys date and get to know each other and your relationship evolves, they may be like, how the heck is Capricorn with this person? This person has like such a short, you know, they will cut people off in 2 seconds. If you say something wrong, you do something wrong, or something's inconvenient for them. But it's because you're actually in their life to challenge the way that they've been doing relationships. Okay, so that was awesome. So that's how they see you. I feel like this person respects you a lot. Now Page of Pentacles revert. They may not tell you this though. Yeah, they may not be telling you this. They may not be telling you this. 3 of Swords, Hangman, and the King of Pentacles. Why do we have the 3 of Swords? Page of Cups reverse. Okay, So there may be something where this person is like, you guys are in a weird space right now. This person feels a little heartbroken because maybe you set boundaries with them or broke up with them for a wand reverse, or maybe you're like, okay, you need to work on this before we get back together. And so this person is actually really heartbroken because you're forcing them to think. They show up as a king or queen of pentacles. This is somebody who handles business. They take their life super seriously. This could be like, again, somebody with a serious job where in their life, they're like a no BS kind of person. They're just like, okay, if this works, it works. If it doesn't, then whatever, to other people, right? But again, for you, they're like, crap, how does this make sense? So you could have like rejected this person or something, and they feel like super disappointed tied to this, because again, I feel like no one ever really holds this person accountable, and they're not used to doing something different. And so this is kind of making this person fall more and more in love with you, because you are like the first person for a lot of you guys, the first person in their life that doesn't just say yes to them, or doesn't just do what they say, or doesn't tiptoe around them, and then the relationship ends up, you know, being tumultuous at the end with this person and maybe their past relationships, because they're dealing with people who have been yes men and yes women, and they're like, okay, yes, all right, you know. Or they're dealing with people who express their emotions, express their feelings, and then they know that they're going to get broken up with. So this person's created like a lot of little monsters. And then I feel like, again, they're realizing now, like, wow, that's crazy. Like, Capricorn challenges me. We have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So again, this person sees you as the Queen of Swords. They're like, Capricorn's going to set boundaries with me. Capricorn's a very honest person. This person respects you a lot, more than maybe they tell you. Okay, so this person may feel like they're kind of like in a limbo or a timeout mode, a gray area with you. Because they're like, oh my God, I gotta change my ways. So why? So they could be with the Empress. Okay, so they're showing up here as the Emperor or Empress reverse in a sense, bear with me, because the Emperor and the Empress are a match. You're showing up here as the Empress energy, any gender, but they know in order to make this relationship work with you that they have to make the decision to change. Okay, so you're forcing this person to change here. All right, so let's keep it moving. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I really do appreciate it. All right, so how do you feel about this person? Caution. Now that's interesting, especially with what I just pulled on the first spread. All right, so let's see why you may feel cautious about this person. Clarifying caution. Okay, so I feel like you may feel like this relationship is, I don't want to say fleeting, but Two of Pentacles reverse. Like you may feel like Two of Swords energy. I could be with this person or I cannot. I feel like this is not like, you're working on a foundation with this person right now. And so you're kind of like, I don't really know what to say. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of like Queen of Wands energy in reverse. Like you're kind of like, it could work out or it could not work out. Or you could be in a space where you're like, I don't care if it works out or not. Why is that? Ten of Swords reverse. So again, for a lot of you guys, you could have like had a disagreement with this person or broke up with this person or set boundaries or space with this person. So, or had a disagreement, but the worst of that is over. But I feel like you may be in a weird period of time. 4 days could be really important. You could be in a weird period of time with this person. So you kind of may be like, I'm not really sure how to proceed forward. You could also feel like this person is cautious, right? Because this is how you feel about them. You could feel like they're being cautious when it comes to a relationship, because it seems like they messed up or they said something or whatever led to maybe like this gray area that you may be in. But then we have 1444 on the time. I feel like this relationship is protected. I feel like you both are mirroring each other. So you're kind of like, okay, should I release this? Should I release this or not? You know? Because I feel like you're the Empress, and you're like, if not, like, if this doesn't work out, or if this is not the person for me, I'll just find someone else. The Empress energy. So I feel like you're in a place, maybe, like the Empress knows their worth. And the Page of Cups reverse. You may be like, you may be keeping your options open, and this person, I feel like they sense that, and it's kind of like freaking them out a little bit. Yeah. So let's see what flipped here. Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So your indifference is like making this person like freak out. I feel like this person's like, hold on, are you looking towards other options? Hold on. So you're going to see an uptick of effort coming from this person, and they're not going to back down. I feel like this person knows that there's a strong possibility that some type of connection may be over because you don't feel like it's stable enough, or you don't feel like there's some type of foundation. So this person is coming to give you some type of offer where they're going to show that they can work together with you. Okay. And again, this is interesting because this is different for this person. This person's usually someone where they're like, if you don't agree with me, you don't want to get with my program, okay, we're not compatible. But for you, again, it's just different. So what are they giving? What offer are they giving Capricorn? Oop. The song Florida is playing in my head by Taylor Swift and Florence and the Machine. Two of my favorite people, by the way. So Florida, that song could be helpful. Or something about Florida could be important. Just come back to this in the future. Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Runner and then Mask. Okay, let's just go from there. So this person has some type of emotional offer they want to come towards you with. They want to be cohesive. They want to work with you. Now, this person wants a new phase. They want to rekindle, renew, transform, grow this relationship. They want to reconcile. They want to just move forward from the past, or move forward from some type of gray area that you guys may be in. Also, I feel like this person is additionally leaving behind toxic patterns. They're leaving behind codependent people. They're leaving behind listening to their ego. They're leaving behind not being like sharing how they really feel with you, because they're realizing like, oh crap, Capricorn's about to just meet somebody new. Okay. They do not want to lose you. Okay. And then also Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Yeah, this person wants to like work on getting rid of that Six of Cups. They're finally trying to change their ways. They're trying to change the way that they've been doing things and seeing relationships. So I feel like this person to themselves, they are very, what's it called? They're very, cerebral. Okay. That's not what I was trying to say, but they're somebody who is like, they actually do sit and think about their relationships and where they could do better and where they fall short. So the world is here. They want to close the cycle on like, oh crap, I actually haven't been fair to people. I actually have been shortchanging myself because in relationships that have ended, because I make people feel like that I will leave them at any time. Okay. Or they just, I don't know, whatever this is, they want to start a new phase with you. So that's awesome. Now let's look at the final outcome here. This is really good. Okay, so the final outcome is strength. Ooh, I'm hearing there's strength in numbers. So I feel like you guys are going to be working through the injustices and imbalances in your relationship. Okay. I feel like any type of disagreement or break period or gray area had to happen. The number 3 could be important. 3 days or 3 weeks could have been important, because the way that the relationship was going, or the way that this person was seeing things or doing things was not going to be cohesive long term. Yeah, so this person had to, I feel like you guys needed like a little breathing space, okay? Whether you're still talking or not, to kind of just like let this person realize like they need to change. Yeah, see the Emperor reverse and the Six of Swords reverse. They need to change their ways. They can't show up for you as your match energetically and not be your match. Do you think, okay, it's interesting to me that this person's still in the reverse and you're still in the upright. Of course, I haven't moved the cards, but I mean, there's something that says something about they know your energy. You are evoking change within them. You are holding this person to a higher standard. You are holding this person accountable, okay? A lot of people kind of just like this person's aura and energy, and they don't hold them accountable. This could be an only child for some of you, like if this person doesn't have any siblings. But they've gotten used to not having to deal with themselves, not having people like hold them accountable. So this relationship is going to be very strong, but again, its strength comes in numbers. Like, I feel like you guys may have 3 weeks where things are like, and this could have been like, this could have started like 2 weeks ago. But 3 days to 3 weeks, okay? Everybody's on different timelines, but not 3 weeks from now. But I feel like you're going to see some type of major transition 3 weeks from the time that you guys maybe were miscommunicating with each other, or there's been delays or travel delays or things that aren't working out, or you guys scheduled to meet up or go on a date and then it gets canceled. That's for a reason. And we are out of retrograde because the universe is like, listen, we want you guys to go into Taurus season, right? We want you guys to go into May. We're in Taurus season. And love. So this is all spiritually guided. This is all like happening in the right order, but it's more so because this person's actually putting the work in to change, okay? So this person, the Devil reverse, are freeing themselves from toxic ways, or freeing themselves from doing things that maybe they shouldn't be doing, things they shouldn't be saying, getting, closing out connections because something didn't go the right way they wanted it to, that kind of thing. That's changing, okay? So let's get some advice for Capricorn, but thank you guys for hitting the like button and subscribing. Advice for Capricorn. Let go. Okay, so this is going to be a good time to let go of any outcomes, okay? Let go of any outcomes. Try not to say, oh my God, this is going to be my person that I want to be with forever. Try not to say, oh my gosh, I'm done with this person. Try to just, if you resonate with this, okay, let it go. What do they say? If you love something, let it go. And if it comes back, I never really thought of that saying, but it kind of makes sense with tarot because exactly, let it go. 7 of Wands reverse, just throwing your towel in and trusting the universe. Okay. I feel like what I'm predicting here is you guys are both meant to be together. Okay. But again, you have to choose other options, choose to do something different. Okay. 4 of Cups reverse. Be okay with delays. Be okay with just not necessarily giving this person an offer right now. Be okay with just I'm hearing leaving it on red. Be okay with not answering this person, because I feel like it's going to lead you guys to being in a more stable connection in the future. Okay. But I do feel like if things continue the way they are now, as far as the way this person communicates, or you guys are kind of just, I don't know, it's like if this person isn't, I don't want to say held accountable, but if you just are okay, cool, yes, we're together, we're this, we're that, when you know that this person is, they have things they need to work on, I feel like that the pattern is going to repeat for them. Okay, so Ace of Wands, I feel like you guys see, let's see, what's the Ace of Wands here? 7 of Swords reverse in the world. Also for some of you, okay, this is just for some of you, you could hold off on physically connecting with this person. Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords reversed in the World. I feel like you should close off that cycle. Now, this is not, again, for like what I'm getting here is like, it's not saying stop talking to this person completely or to be weird. It's just saying, as far as like physically connecting, like, I feel like you should close off. 7 days could be important. 7 to 14 days could be important. Okay, so that's like 7 days from now is like the end of this month to 14 days like the end of the, okay, you could do the math whenever you see this, okay? But I feel like that's going to really help as far as like making this person say, okay, why are we here? How did we get here? What do I need to change? Because I feel like this person, again, people have, I don't want to say people coddled this person, but they're so used to being in this role. They're like, oh no, like everybody's going to just kind of cater to me. And, you know, I'll apologize, but really, Capricorn, I mean, like, you know, you could have done this differently. And it's like, no, they need to hold themselves accountable, and they need to take some time to see what they need to change to make the relationship work. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope everybody has an amazing Friday. Have fun, be safe. Thank you guys for hitting the like button, subscribing. Lastly, oh, and I have memberships, and I'll put like a little post on there as well for my channel, so look out for that in the community tab, and I'll show you, you know, what I'm offering, all of these things. And additionally, if you want to book a personal reading, they are on sale for the next 2 days, so feel free to check that out. Click the Etsy link. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for commenting. Thank you for being here, subscribing, and thank you for watching.